Hi all, I wanted to make a simple two indicator setup for beginners so that it's easy for them to start their paper trading journey and to begin to learn trading. Before I begin, I would just like to mention that this is an education channel. Please pause the video over here and read the disclaimer on screen. Also read the disclaimer in the description given below, and all treat all material over here only for the sake of education. All right. With that said, let's proceed. So I have formulated a new page. We are on the spot chart of Nifty and we are on the 5-minute time frame. Currently, there are no indicators being used. The only thing that is being used is sessions break, which is here. Once you click this, it separates the day. It'll show you when one day has ended and the other has begun, only using that. Okay, so the first indicator that we will use is called this red K slow underscore smooth average. It's by red K trader. Okay, click on this. Why is it coming like that? Okay, just click on this and this is what happens. There is no changes required at all to this indicator. I can show you the settings, but I would suggest don't make any changes. The only change you can make is uncheck the labels and values at the bottom. That's it. Just leave everything as it is. The other thing that we will do is this sidebar over here, right click on it, and it's already on that setting. So I generally nowadays use this setting called scale price chart only, because sometimes when you use too many indicators, the candles kind of compress and it distorts your view. We don't want that to happen. If you want to see the nice spread, use this scale price chart only. Okay, so this is the first indicator that we are using. As you can see, the color coding on this is absolutely spot on. You can see over here, red. The moment it turns green, it starts going up. Here it's showing a slight red, slight red, slight red. So in terms of coloring, it's one of the most accurate indicators that I've come across. Only thing that we will need to check, and I've been looking at it last 2-3 days, but I've not been getting time because I'm streaming and trading myself also. So I've not been very focused. The only thing we got to check very thoroughly is for repainting issues. But I think it's pretty it's not that bad. But as you can make out from the color coding, it's pretty accurate. All right, especially if you go back and check days where there have been good trends, like this downtrend over here, this second downtrend over here. So it's fairly accurate when it comes to color representation of the market trend. All right, but we want to make it even simpler. So is there a tool that we can use to make it even simpler? There is, and let's use that also. We will click on indicators and click on super tunnel by JP Goswami. All right, and the author's name is Kachra Stocks. Funny, but anyways, click on it. I'll give you two alternatives. One is you can use the super tunnel, and the other one is you can use VWAP. So let me display both for you. So how will we use the super tunnel? Again, I'm talking to you from absolutely beginner's point of view. So we will just wait for the line to turn green, and once it goes outside the super tunnel, we will go long, and once it goes below the super tunnel, we'll go short. So it's very simple. If the RSS trend bar is green and it goes outside on the upper side, outside the super tunnel, we'll go long, and if the RSS trend line is red and if it goes below the super tunnel, we shall go short. All right, you can see over here, works over here, works over here. An advanced trader will probably interpret it quicker and be able to find it quicker, but again, I'm making this video for beginners, but who knows, some advanced traders also may find this indicator useful. Maybe they have not come across these two indicators earlier. So anybody, for anybody who can use this, it kind of works. So as you can see over here, the trend line turns red and it then goes outside. It kind of retests over here, and then it again goes down, and what a slide. And it's continuously outside the super tunnel. It attempts to go back into super tunnel, but again it comes out. This is a very good day with this indicator. You would have made a lot of money. Look at this. Turns red over here, goes outside the tunnel, and you had this entire 2 bars to short, right? So as you can see, I'm not making any changes to default values. Even on the tunnel, I'll just click uncheck this label and price scale values in the status line, because I generally do for all indicators that I use. See again over here, it's caught it so well. It's a green trend line forming, and once it goes outside the tunnel on the top side, we go long and see the kind of rally we could have captured. So it works, all right. And for people who don't like super tunnel, I would just advise them to use a simple VWAP. Just use a simple VWAP in white settings. By default, I'm getting white, and I don't want to make any changes to VWAP. That's how I've saved it in my TradingView. I don't use any of this, and I've saved this as my default VWAP setting. The white is color intensity is all the way to 100. Thickness is on 1. That's it. I have saved this. You can save whatever changes. If you have a certain way of using a certain indicator, just save that as default, and every time that indicator is being used by you, you don't have to again keep making changes. It'll just come up the way you normally use it. So again, if you just use VWAP, people who don't want to use super tunnel, it's too basic for them, just use a VWAP. And the moment it goes above the VWAP, go long. The moment it goes below the VWAP, go short. It can't be simpler than this. Here it goes below the VWAP, the trend line is red, short. The only thing is the VWAP catches it a little late. The super tunnel will catch the trend a little early. That's about it. First of all, VWAP gives you accurate reading. In my view, it's only after 10:45, 11 a.m. in the morning. Prior to that, it's information. All right. So VWAP is good, but then again, it may be a little late to catch the trend while using VWAP. It may be late, but it'll be more accurate. All right. See over here, the trend line turns green. It goes above the VWAP, and boom, it goes up. See over here, red under the VWAP and all red, green above the VWAP. This whole trend is beautiful. See over here, it's completely under the VWAP from the start. And what a trend. Over here, it looks even better than super tunnel, right? So brilliant. This RSS, this color indicator trend for trend catching is simply wonderful. See over here, it looks even better than super tunnel. It's a simple trend line green, goes above VWAP. It's at about 1:30 in the afternoon. So definitely the VWAP is showing accurate signals. We go long. Look at this. Just simply amazing. On my channel, I generally don't give entry and exit points. I think the drawings or the visuals on the screen is enough to show you what I'm trying to illustrate. Entry and exit is up to you. Some people are happy with 10 points. Some people are happy with 20 points. Some are happy with 30 points. So depends what instrument you're trading, what quantity you are trading. Some people have the habit of large quantity, small rises. So somebody trading a 900 quantity of Bank Nifty may be very happy with even 10 points. All right, but somebody who's trading just say 3 lots or 4 lots, he may want to at least capture 25-30 points. So it depends what instrument you're trading, what your experience is, and stuff like that. So I will not give any entry and exit points, but from what you're seeing on screen, it should be pretty evident that these two indicators work, and it works pretty well. This is a complete sideways day, best avoided. As you can see, the candles are just going above and below the VWAP. So it's just trying to hug the VWAP, not moving very far away from the VWAP. Look at the rally over here. a clear cut green all day. It's most of the day it's above VWAP. Beautiful. So whether you want to use super tunnel or you want to use VWAP, I will leave it up to you. Okay, so this looks like this in terms of VWAP, and this looks like this in terms of super tunnel. All right, so both are good. Super tunnel may be nice for somebody who's just coming in. They want more graphical representation, more colors. They can change the colors from white to any color they choose. The logic is simply it works as long as you're using RSS and you're above the VWAP or above the super tunnel, things are bullish. Below VWAP and super tunnel, things are bearish. It's as simple as that. I'm not using any indicator in this video at the bottom because TradingView has restricted to 2. If you're on the paid version, then you can probably put a RSI or a MACD. People who are regular on my channel, they know my MACD settings 3915, which works out absolutely phenomenally well. If you just watch 4 or 5 of my previous videos, you'll know my MACD settings. So that's about it. I want to restrict this video to only 2 indicators. So the first one is RSS. The author of that is this is the full indicator name, red K slow underscore smooth average. In short, it's called RSS underscore WMA, and the author is Red Trader. And the other I've told you is Super Tunnel by J Goswami, and VWAP is a standard TradingView indicator. It's actually VWAP is present across the board in all trading platforms. All right. So that's it, guys. Very simple 2 indicator setup for beginners, for intermediate, for advanced. Anybody who wants can use it. It's pretty simple and good for everybody. All right. So I hope this was of some use to you, and maybe it will be beneficial in your paper trading journey. If it was useful to you, then please like and subscribe to the channel, share it with your family and friends. Also subscribe to our Telegram channel. Link is given in all our videos in the description. And I'll see you in another video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Have a good day ahead. Bye-bye.